Gentlemen and gentlewomen, it seems like we have finally found ourselves in the midst of a Black Mirror episode. You know, what we thought wouldn't happen actually happened, or what we thought would have happened actually happened. So if you haven't heard of this Neo robot company, they've decided to release these AI robots that go to your home. And I know nobody's going to say it, but I'm going to say it. They want them to be your personal slaves. I said it. I don't care. So let's just watch a little bit of this.
My name is Bernd, and today we're launching Neo, our humanoid for the home.
I'm gonna be honest, the robot is cute as fuck. Like, I want to just squish that little robot, but that's not the point. The point is that we've actually gotten to the point where we're gonna have robots in our homes, and this is just like the first company that's actually doing this. I thought Tesla was doing it, but I guess they're not. These are gonna be sold, and they're $20,000, $20,000 for this robot to be in your home. And look, let's see what it could do.
Do all of your chores so you can come back to a cleaner home every day.
Cleans your clothes,
with the AI companion feature, you can talk to your Neo to get assistance
what?
with anything from a hard question to a household task. With Neo's autonomy, you can get access to all of its latest AI features to get help.
Bro, he did not look like he had a strong grip on that. It looks like it was going to fall out of his hands at any moment. But bro, really looking at this is actually insane. Like, how have we gotten to the point where we're actually in a Black Mirror episode? This literally reminds me of that movie. There's two movies that I think of right off the top of my head. First of all, one movie is called Companion. Let me show you right here. Boom. If you have not seen this movie, I watched a little bit of this movie, but it's actually insane. He buys this robot because he's lonely and depressed to love him. And then eventually she turns on him and kills a bunch of people. The second movie I was thinking of is Subservience. And look this, most people have probably seen this. This guy in the movie, he wants to get a housemaid, a house robot, and he ends up just picking the finest robot because his wife was in the hospital or something. And then he falls in love with her. Point is, we're getting to the point now where these robots are actually going to turn into something crazy. Like, bro, it's going to be the battle of humans versus robots, and we're not really doing much about it. We're really, like, letting this slide. It's $20,000. You know, like, all the rich people are going to buy it. They're going to test it. They're going to have it in their homes to design this new AI. Be spied on by these robots and companies that nobody has no clue of. Like, what's going on? How do we not know there is cameras in their eyes? There is. We know that for sure. We could literally see the price. It's $20,000 versus $500 a month. How does that even make sense? And why do they only come in 3 colors? But guys, don't worry. Not everything has to be bad. We could pick a black robot or a white robot or a blue robot. We have all 3 races in the entire world spectrum. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow they get canceled for not including Asian robot or a Hispanic robot. Yeah, but anyways, I just thought it was really interesting. I wanted to talk about it for a couple seconds, a minute or two. I think the world we're headed to is going to be a really scary and dangerous world. Our actual like hypotheticals of what the future is going to be like seems like it's turning out to be true. And I feel like this AI, these robots, all these man-made things that we're going to have in our homes are just going to be used to control us, you know, spy on us, survey us. It's literally going to just get worse for people. Like, but I'm going to be honest, if I was rich, I would buy one of these too. So if you buy it, I don't blame you at all. But, you know, they're going to take people's jobs, whatever. They're really just trying to take the most mundane jobs possible. Like, for what, bro? Why do you want these robots to do all that? And like, come on. I'm just rambling. I don't even have anything coherent to say. But basically, yeah, these robots, they might destroy our lives. We got to make sure we don't lose our Second Amendment right so we can shoot them in their skull. Turns out they don't even have a brain, so they won't die. And they'll live and, you know, eat us all somehow, become brain-eating robots. I hope this doesn't turn out like a Black Mirror episode. And I hope we all live the day to, you know, be able to control these robots and they don't turn on us because we don't want to lose the earth, you know. But that's it. Have a good one.